Willie,
amazing.
Go ahead, Gil.
I remember a story that. Well, did you ever work with Sherry Lewis?
Sherry Lewis. We did a thing with Sherry.
What's that Steve Allen thing?
Yeah, Vent Event.
Yeah.
No, was it? Yeah, the Vent Event. It was done out here with Jay Johnson.
Jay Johnson from Soap. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
The ventriloquist act.
Edgar Bergen was there. Jimmy Nelson, Danny O'Day.
Danny O'Day.
God.
Danny O'Day and Farfel.
And we did it at the Mayfair.
NESDLES. Nestle.
Oh, yeah. It is the very best chocolate. Yeah. And it was done at the Mayfair Theater here. In Santa Monica. It's no longer there. But it's like, that's where they did it. And at that particular time, when we were filming the HBO special, was it the Vent Event? Yeah, the Vent Event, yeah. When we were taping that, they were filming in Burbank. They were filming the movie Magic.
The Anthony Hopkins movie about ventriloquism.
And Margaret.
Right, and Margaret, sure.
And Burgess
Meredith. Very good.
Right.
Very good, Gil.
And,
and it was written by Stephen King.
No.
I think it was written by William Goldman.
Oh, William Goldman, yes.
William Goldman, yeah.
Yes,
William Goldman.
It was William Goldman.
Yeah. And what happened was like the night of the taping, when we had the audience there, when we were taping it, the producer of Magic, director of Magic.
Richard Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough, he came there. He was in the audience that night. I guess they wanted to come and see what ventriloquists did because they were doing a movie about a ventriloquist.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good, scary movie about ventriloquism.
And like the ventriloquist dummy is made to look like Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
So it makes it creepier.
Yeah. Like when they did the Twilight Zone, they did about 2 or 3 ventriloquist stories.
One with Mickey Rooney.
Oh, and the other with the guy from Spider-Man.
Cliff Robertson.
Cliff Robertson.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Mickey Rooney, though. It was...
I think it was Mickey Rooney.
Wasn't
it? Am I wrong?
I'm not
There's
sure.
definitely one with Cliff Robertson.
Mickey Rooney was in the one where he's a jockey and he wants to be big.
Oh, gosh.
This is another guy. I can't think of his name.
All right, we'll figure it out.
But what happened was like they had, if you watch those movies, it's like that particular, they use the same character in all the movies. When Cliff Robertson was back.
Oh, yes.
They had the same character.
Right.
They put him in storage, I guess. And then pull him out of central casting when they came to ventriloquism again.
Yeah. Did you ever see the movie Dead of Night? With Michael Redgrave. There's another ventriloquist story.
Yeah, it was a black and white movie.
Black and white.
From England.
Yes, that's a good one. I thought it was Mickey Rooney. I must be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No.
I remember.
I think it's the guy. The guy. Superman 1. The guy who ran the paper.
Oh, you are right. It's Jackie Cooper.
Yeah.
Wow.
You are right. Good man. Good man.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was Mickey
And
Rooney?
was he talking in an Irish brogue?
No.
I remember there was one with a guy.
There were three movies, but I don't. Maybe not the ones we're talking about. But
they always use ventriloquism in horror stories.
Yes.
It always showed up in those horror anthologies. There's always a ventriloquism story.
Now,
an evil dummy.
What I remember about Sherry Lewis, she said her father was a magician, and he would take her on the road with him. Mm-hmm. And there was actually his opening act was a black ventriloquist. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that guy, they'd sit, by traveling together, he started teaching her as a little girl. He taught her ventriloquism.
And
it led to Lamb Chop. Interesting.
The little sock, yeah. But there's a ventriloquist back in the turn of the century, back in the days of vaudeville. A black ventriloquist. He had several. I can't remember his name, but he had several characters. Where they were operated. They were all on some kind of a little platform where he could operate them all by just standing in one spot, kind of situation. But I can't remember his name, but it was good. Vaudeville was good days. Vaudeville.
Now here's something that's really strange to me. Like the same way we used to have mimics years ago, Frank Gorshin, Rich Little, Will Jordan, all those guys, George Kirby.
Yeah, so many. I love George Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
And
he did his Pearl Bailey.
The best.
My God.
The best.
He did all of the female.
Yes, on the copycats.
Yeah, he would do
Yeah.
And he would do that, what Ella Fitzgerald
Sure.
he would do.
Well, you were saying it's a dying art? Ventriloquism?
Yeah. Well, it's like, so ventriloquism and mimics and comedy teams, they all disappeared except for Vegas.
And magicians a little bit, too.
Yeah, magicians too.
Yeah.
In Vegas, they're still popular. But on regular TV, I grew up watching all of that.
So many.
Oh, yeah. On the Ed Sullivan Show, too.
Of course.
Senor
Wences. Well, weren't they telling you it was passé way back then, Willie? When you first started, they were telling you that ventriloquism was...
Well, again, when I was doing it, it was like people just wondered why I was doing something like that, because they were saying, why are you doing that? That kind of situation. That's why a lot of you find some people who are really successful in business. What you have to do, if you listen to what everybody says, that can
of course,
deflate what you're trying to do.